That's what kings eat right there. Alright, is my audio good? Yes, my audio looks like to be going through this time. Alright. So, as you can see, glad I understood the no contest clip. Yeah, I'm glad I did. A lot more time to cook. That is true. That is true. You ordered food this time around? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with doing that every now and then. Alrighty, though. If anybody has see the reference in the title of the stream, we're playing Twilight Princess Rando today, but they recently pushed out the dev version of implementing somewhat new options to enter Hyrule Castle and for the boss key. So, my Hyrule Castle requirement is still the same. It's gonna be 3 Fused Shadows, so 3 required dungeons. Cause honestly, I like that option a lot more, in my opinion. A little bit biased since I'm used to it, but to be honest, I like it more. But they also added options for the Hyrule Castle boss key. So, if you have a option selected for the Hyrule Castle boss key, you basically gotta, you know, meet that requirement to get the boss key. The boss key will be in its vanilla chest, but there will be a gate locking the chest until you meet that requirement. And considering the title I have made today for this stream, I will be requiring 40 pole souls to get the Hyrule Castle big key. Oh wow, I realized I gotta shrink down my chat for that to fit now. Ah, that's funny. I'll do that right now. But yes, I need 40 pole souls to get the Hyrule Castle boss key. So if I go to Hyrule Castle without 40 pole souls, I can't get the boss key. Hold on. So yeah, chat's gonna be a little bit smaller, but that's okay. That's alright. Okay, there we go. Holy... you know, to be honest, thinking about it a little bit, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I don't think it's gonna be that bad to get 40 because you can make it nighttime whenever you want, for one. So there's that benefit. And I feel like 40 is probably a good middle number because, you know, 20, you need 20 to get one of the Giovanni rewards. Then 40 is kind of like a good middle ground. I'm never doing 60. Forget that. I'm never doing 60. But I feel like 40 might be a good number. Obviously, we're gonna test it out today, but yeah. So here we go. Let's see how it works. I finally have random start on this time, so we're not gonna start vanilla. What a goated start, actually. This is actually a goated start. And by goated, it's not goated at all. I will at least be able to get 2 pose right off the bat. Oh, I gotta reload the area. Hold on. So we're starting in the desert. So, but I mean, that doesn't mean much because I don't have a way to go backwards. In fact... Alright, that's 1 of 40 that we need. Also a good start. But I say it doesn't matter as much because I don't have a way to get back, like, going this way. Like, maybe I get LJA, like, on that, but I'm not too sure. Need to mess around with that some more later on to potentially find a way. Isn't this a lighter blue than last time? Yeah, I made it a little bit lighter. Because I feel like it was a little bit too dark for Bluebee. Because Wolflink is supposed to represent Bluebee. Alright, never mind. We can immediately go to the desert. And Bluebee is not that dark of a blue compared to last time. South Castletown, Way of the Hero. Okay. Glorious. The glorious slingshot. You love to see it. It's got a good character. Okay, now I know for sure that does not matter because I have Shad Dominion Rod turned off. Although I guess maybe I should turn it back on because it's like, it's not that bad of a check. You literally just go down there, show them the book, and boom, that's it. I should probably consider turning it on. There's 3. Alright, let's check out Arbiters, see what it leads to. I don't know what dungeons I have to do yet, but I will find out soon enough. Arbiters equals SPR. Alright, let's go ahead and just check out Mirror Chamber while we're here. Slingshot. Yep. It's vanilla! Oh my god. Wolflink looking blue in this place looks... It feels wrong. Nothing beside Castletown. Okay. So that means there's nothing out here at all. So I just mark this all off my map tracker. Okay. I don't know if this spinner track counts as beside Castletown. I don't know if it counts as beside Castletown or it counts as Lanayru Field. I think it counts as Lanayru Field. Let's go ahead and get the pose out here. So yeah, I think having pose as a requirement for the boss key obviously will make it will give pose more reason to be collected, because I feel like that was one thing. Thank you. I feel like it was one thing that everybody kind of talked about, where, you know, pose souls were basically just useless. But finally they have a purpose now, and I feel like it would be cool to try and like route in, like, you know, what pose you can get along the way while you're playing the game. So that's cool. Also, pose souls is not the only thing that they added. They also added heart pieces, or just hearts, as a goal as well. So now you can have requirements to where you need a certain number of hearts in order to enter Howard Castle, and you can also do it for the boss key as well. I feel like pose souls is more fun to do than heart pieces, because I feel like you'll find heart pieces more easily. But of course, you can pick and choose what you want to do. But all in all, I think it's really, really cool that they implemented this now. It's kind of akin to Ocarina of Time's, you know, they also have requirements for you to get the boss key as well. But I am testing this with vanilla pose. But maybe Maybe down the road I might try Poe Randomizer along with the requirement to see what it looks like. Ice cave and okay. Mark those off. Okay. You keep playing with Poe Randomizer, but there was one time. There was one time when a Poe and Cave of Ordeals had a key I needed, and you despise that. Yeah. You gotta make sure you turn off those Cave of Ordeal pose. I don't care what anybody says, I'm never touching Cave of Ordeals in this game. In a randomizer setting. I'm okay with Savage Labyrinth, because I can skip it, but not Cave of Ordeals. That was in your all sanity days, yeah. Don't you dare walk off this ledge. Okay. Yo, magic armor, iron boots. Even though that's not in logic. I missed that? Oh my god. I think I flew too far to the left, that's what happened. What did I just say? Oh. See, so because I've been on the internet for such a long time, when I saw the phrase, "Are you winning?" my brain immediately thought it said, you know, "Are you winning, son?" And I'm like, oh, we got a sense of humor on this cucko. They should so do that for the cuckos. Yeah, you can. You just gotta you gotta jump from like the highest point, which is where the chest is, and then you gotta go to like the right a little bit. I just went too far left and I didn't like I didn't clip up onto the other statue. So unfortunately I have to do this a second time. But yeah, you can make that. In fact, I'll show it to you. Because I know I can do it right this time. I'll show it to you in action. But well, obviously you gotta make sure you land on top of the statue first though, so you kinda have to control yourself. It is one a very strong chicken indeed, yeah. Alright, so yeah, you stand right about here, like next to the chest. Jump over here, and then you kinda wanna aim for the target. And there you go, you clip up. I just went too far to the left the first time. And I'm glad I came back. I'm glad I came back. So yeah, there you go. Don't need claw shot for those checks whatsoever. You can just do it with the cuckoo. What's funny about this power requirement is that most of the game's gonna be spent during the nighttime. I just realized. I'm deliberately just gonna be forcing nighttime on like every single map. What the? I hate it when that happens. It's turning daytime. Please, head ledge hang, thank you. Hurry up and get this Poe before it's too late. Oh! Clutch ledge grab. Wow. Yeah, there's sketch. I mean, I haven't gone to graveyard yet, so I will be able to turn it in. But I highly doubt Rawless will have anything. Let's actually go back to the desert. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's go back. Am I sketchy? Sometimes. Sometimes I am. But you guys believe me, right? You guys trust me. Chat, do you trust me? There's a lot of Poes to be had out here. Fortunately, I can't get inside the rock grotto, though. Yesn't? Alright, I heard yes, so thank you. Thank you for believing in me, Turtwig. I appreciate that. Boom. Oh, I forgot to put down that Palace of Twilight's vanilla. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Man, once I destroy the barricades over there, I actually have just a easy way back into the desert. Although destroying the barricades kind of doesn't matter, since I spawn behind them anyway, if I return to spawn. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-doom. Boom. Path Twilight. Vanilla. Also need to put down South Clock. I almost said South Clock Town. South Castle Town is way of the hero. Okay. South Clock Town, wrong Dark Zelda game. Boom, boom. Alright, well, Desert be loaded is the question. Making a huge call here, thinking I can come here now. And I'll find something good out of it. Ba-ba-doo-doo. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, well, I mean, it was somewhat good. I do need that to beat the game. Boom, boom, boom. Like Lantern Cave, Way of the Hero. Hype Cave actually has something good in it. Oh my god. I just need a way inside. Wrong ditch. It's the next one over. It looks like something, but I can't get up this small ledge. Oh, never mind. It's just a hard piece. Okay, can't get the chest on the west side. No claw shot. So, yep, we just drop down. Boom, 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 gotta do. Boom, boom, boom. Probably shouldn't get off because he's gonna take it, but we're gonna race. Wait, I have slingshot. Wait a minute. Watch this. My ride, boy. No. My ride. My ride, not yours. Boom, 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 boom. Slingshot actually proving useful is crazy. Alright, barricade's destroyed, even though it doesn't kind of. Well, no, it does, I guess. I have a way back now if I want to return to spawn and get the other checks. Oh yes, the best item. Alright, nothing to be had here. Alright, I guess we just move along then. Go ahead and read our. Oh, I should have went back to the camp. I had a lantern. I'm a dingus. It's fine. I will need to make it daytime here. Thankfully, don't gotta worry about any pose in this area. The misty morning. Boom, 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 boom. And that guy was gone. He was running for the hills as soon as he saw me. Don't worry, I'm a friendly wolf, though. Link doesn't have that appetite. Link doesn't eat goats as a wolf. Well, I might need that. So it's not the worst thing. Alright, let's go wrestle the horny man. You know him, you love him. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. There he is, glistening in the morning light. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. No, I don't want to hear more. I'm ready to slap. Alright, let's see. It's gonna go for a slap. First turn, slap. No! I should have went with my initial thought. 2, 3, 4. Humor me a little bit, Bo. Okay. Gonna do it again. No! My prediction is way off today. Should have slapped. As soon as I saw him moving, I should have slapped. Okay. Alright, good fight, good fight. Good fight. Not so good fight. I take it back. Ew, my chest's so itchy. Ugh. Boom, 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 boom. I'm here to deliver your child's cradle. $20. I wish I could earn $20 just for giving somebody their baby cradle. Easy money. Nothing there. Alrighty. All of Ordon is already done. We love getting Lantern early, and then for it to be absolutely useless. Oh boy, can't wait to find some bomblings. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. Well, that's not good. It's fine, actually. I'm not about to sit here and try and guess what dungeons I have to do. I'm just gonna look at the log. I would humor that idea, but I'm not going to. I'll just figure out through the log. I'm not about to try and guess which dungeons I have to do. Alright, let's see. View Shadow. So, our dungeons we have to do today. Oh, we have to do Arbiters. We have to do City of the Sky. And Temple of Time. Okay. Alright, so those are our required dungeons. Of course, I can't go 2 seconds with not having a City in the Sky. Of course not. I was only allowed 1 seed of freedom. Only allowed 1 seed of freedom. And then City of the Sky is like, nope, you get right back here. Alright, though. Those are required dungeons. Hello, Epona, sitting in the tree. I will free you from your airborne prison soon. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, the no dungeons required sign, I think that's a hiccup that the devs still gotta work out, so. Of course, you could simply just look through the log to figure out which dungeons you have to do, so it's no big deal. Ah, there's the Ordon shield. Alright, we'll be getting a Poe out here, so that'll be number 9. Alright, we'll just do it this way because... Oh, wait! I shouldn't have did it this way. I have lantern, duh. Alright, so the Arbiter's entrance and the past Twilight entrance does not matter. Then for what I found earlier. Well, I heavily messed up this routing. Because I gotta walk all the way out here, then go clean up that area. Bum, bam, bam, ba-da-doo. Nope. Not there. Fairn Woods looks so cool when it's this time of day. When it's Twilight. Alright, let's not play around and do the shenanigans. Oh, went in too hard there. Link, I'm so sorry. Make Link breathe in the cringe smoke. What? Oh, wait, it put me all the way over here. Did it? Yeah, it did. Oh my god. Why'd it put me all the way over there? Supposedly this mist is poisonous, and yet I don't lose any health while I'm in here. Or if I accidentally go too far. Like that. Hooray, Lantern being utterly useless still. Even though getting Lantern early is like the best thing ever in the game like this. Because for some reason the devs made like 50 plus things be locked behind Lantern. There we go. Use up a lot more. Did my timer freeze? My timer froze. Timer, how could you do this? 21, 25, 51. I'm just gonna say 25, 51. I'll round it down. I wonder how long that's been frozen. What's up, Greg? 25. Hold on. Boom. Boom. 51. Should be good? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wonder how long that's been frozen. Whoops. That's vanilla. Never noticed it because that doesn't normally happen often, so... Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's read this sign, actually. Nothing in Farron Field. Well, that saves me the trouble. I mean, I can just talk to him and then just warp to Gorge. Actually, I'll go read this, the hint sign, and go get the Poe. Give me that. Oh, wrong way. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's go get the Poe, read the hint sign, then we'll be on our way. So nothing in Farron Field. I'm also being extremely lazy with marking stuff right now. There could be a hidden skill out here, but oh well, I guess. Hopefully there isn't. I'll find Mortal Draw somehow. Already knew that. Is that a skill right there? That might be. Get wrecked, all of you. Alright, it's number 10. That is a skill. Alright, well, at least I'll keep it in mind, I guess. I'll grab it at some point. That's a rupee. I'm gonna walk my way over there while I mark off everything. Female beetle is something, so I'm gonna mark it blue to remind myself. Sure, why not? And then we'll round out the wallet by getting this one. Alright, not bad, not bad. I love doing that trick so much. It's so funny. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. $100 thrown to the ground. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. South Castletown, we already knew that. I'm not gonna wait on purpose for a little bit, like, for it to officially turn daytime, so I can turn it nighttime. So that I can get the two Poes that's out here. I think I'm good now. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna work. Never mind. Alright, it's got 13 off of this. Orange rupee. Me, it does not need. Let's do a little bit of routing here. Frick! Let's do this again. There we go. 3 pose to get out here. We're making... Yeah, I came all the way up here for the hint. We're making good way. 3? No, there's 2. Castletown way of the hero. Okay. Yeah, 1 there, 1 there. I could have sworn there was a 3rd one somewhere in this map. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, but if I go into... Dang, I wish there was an easier way to get up there, but I don't think there is. That's fine. We'll just do it this way, I guess.
Hey.
I'll take that. Oh. Do I want to go back and talk to Alice? You know what? No, I'm not going to. I highly doubt he's gonna have anything, so I'm not worried. I highly doubt he's gonna have anything. Wow. I got aggros from so far away. Alright, and this one up here will be number 15. You know, it's a good thing, actually, that we have, It's a good thing we have, dungeons required, especially arbiters, by the way. It's a good thing we have, like, later half of the dungeons required, because those have pubs in them, so we'll be able to get those along the way as well. So, that kind of really helps out in my favor. How many pubs are in City in the Sky? There's that one. I think there's only 2. I think. It's been forever. But I think there's only 2. Arbiters, you got the four Po Ghosts. Temple of Time. There's... Let's see, the one before the big key room. Then... Got the one behind the gate. So that... Oh, this is... No, that's not gonna work at all. Alright. Then there's only 2 in Temple of Time as well. So I'm guaranteed... 8. Boom, boom, do, 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 do. Hello. I would like to purchase this bag behind you. Oops, not ball and chain. Alright, bomb bag is especially good. We can do a Lake Lantern Cave now. And that is Way of the Hero. So that works out in our favor. Alright, in chest. Got the sign already. Got that. Oh, I can get the alcove chest now. Funny how that works. Okay, sure. Sure, Gabe. It's gonna be a bit slow, but oh well. Did that for a reason. Doo-doo-doo. Female ants, and then we'll go get the alcove chests. I should probably sell one of my bomb bags and then go pick up the water bombs. Just in case Underwater Goron has something. Yeah, let's just do that for safety. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Will not sell my other bomb bag. Alright, water bombs. Now let's go get the alcove chest the proper way, I guess. Yeah, honestly, no. This is the proper way. This is the intended way to get that chest. Gotta walk all the way up here and fly with the cuckoo. Alright, I got my basement rupee. Man, so glad I got my basement rupee. How I lost that thing up there, I have no idea. But we don't question it. Blue rupee. That's not gonna work. Nice. First try, let's go. Somewhat of annoying to try and get that. not gonna lie, I might do it because it's a hidden skill. I already know 4 hidden skills. Okay, to be honest, if I find a 3rd hidden skill outside of the 2 I already know about, I'll end up doing the spring water rush. Oh, that's funny. That's actually a funny hint. Bottle! Perfect timing, actually, because watch this. There it is, right on cue. Give me that. In the bigger bomb bag. Dude, this game is very explosive today. Replace the bottle so I don't accidentally use it. Well, speak of the devil. I find a skill immediately, as I said, if I find one. Alright, well, that's essentially a motor draw now. I just gotta get the other skills that I'm missing. That's just funny, dude. Once again, I'm finding all the hidden skills pretty early. That's surprising, actually. That doesn't happen normally. That's funny how it happened twice. Heart piece. That doesn't matter. Boom, 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 boom. Is that another? No, that's an orange rupee. Oh yeah, right. You don't do that. Because that portal will not be there. Oh well. We would just have to come back there the long way. If we need to go, explore the stock cave. Which we might. Okay. Poke count is correct. Just wanted to check. Water bombs in Kakariko. Well, I mean, are you sure they can be found somewhere? I did just buy some a second ago. Oh, my angle was not good. So we'll be getting 3 here. So we have 8. We have 18. No, only 2. Why do I keep thinking I'm gonna get 3 somewhere? Not sure why. And yeah, because there isn't another one. Muscle memory? No. There isn't another one. I do need to check out Snow Peak. So I guess we're gonna do this backwards. Oh, rip. Oh god, okay. Two for the price of one swing. Very good. Alright, what we got here? Found the required dungeon. Can't do much in here though. But now we know. Arbiters. That's only 1 of 3. We're only narrowing it down. We got Gormine, Temple of Time, Entrance, City in the Sky, and Lake Bed left. Yeah, I guess we're doing this backwards to get the pose out here. I can't get that Poe in the cave because I don't have Fallen Chain. So we will have 19 after this. I hate this slope. Alright. Dude. Please. Alright. And then we'll come get this Poe. I guess I should have... Well, no, but I think I would have been... too low. Also, I could have just went backwards. If you can't tell, my layout of this place is not good. Well, excuse you. Excuse me, princess. Ow. I'm aware of the Lake Lantern Cave. We'll be going there shortly. Probably don't get frozen here. I'm not sure if it's gonna respawn me all the way back up top or put me next to the ledge here. Alright, we're almost halfway there for the 40 requirement, though. Man, yeah, it's actually not so bad. It really isn't. I even argue maybe you can bump it up to 50? I'm not sure, though. Nah, I feel like 40 is a really good middle ground. I might keep it at 40. But I'm not minding it so far. I'm really not. I should have enough time to come back out here and get that Poe. So let's see, I think... So what I'm gonna do is, after this and the Poe, let's go to Lake Lantern Cave. And then we can check out the neighbor field from there. That will be the plan. Yeah, because I can do mostly everything in Lake Hylia now. There's a sword out there. I wish I had Claw Shot. So I don't have to go talk to what's her name. She's cute and all, but it wastes time. But it looks like I'm gonna have to do just that. Because I want that sword. I could make a play and skip it, and then pray I find the other two. But it's like, it's right there, so I was like, why skip it?
Okay.
Okay! Alright, let's do this. I like how she's totally fine with just coming out here in the middle of the night with some random dude to fish. Very nice. Very nice. Yep, fished up a sword just for me, lady. See ya. Nice. Alright, and then this Poe out here would be number 20. And we're halfway done. Well, halfway done for the boss key, I should say. Oh my god, I just realized what's great about the vanilla boss key, I don't have to fight the Asberfulse, or whatever it's called. Did it really just turn daytime? Bruh. Nah, you... Oops. Nah, you come back here. You come back here. I didn't tell you to run away from me. Alright, number 20. Alright, so let's see. There's a ton to do. Yeah, Lake Hylia. Let's go ahead and get the Shellblade Grotto done. I can do the Tadpole Grotto Kinda don't want to, though. With a sword, but... don't really have a choice. Unless somehow Slingshot can damage those things. I doubt it. I doubt it can, though. But you never know, so it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot to try it. Oh yeah, there's another Poe here. So 21 there. Nice. Ow. I think he got it. Oh, he got that one. I know he did. The bomb disappeared before it touched the water, so I know he got it. There we go. Hello? There you go, jeez. So amazing that hitbox is so huge. Oh my god. $100. That I only got like 20 of. Alright, now let's go see what our also hinted way the hero items are. In the cave. Unfortunately, no bow or gale boomerang or ball and chain, so we're gonna have to do this the slow way. The slow way, and it kind of involves pain. $100 tossed to the floor. Oh, there's Helm Splitter. Okay, well, I don't have to do Spring Water Rush then. Unless I want Great Spin. Unless I want to get Great Spin again. Ow. That's a good question. Do I want to get Great Spin again? Well, the answer to that would be if I find, if I basically find Mortal Draw before I even get the hidden skill that's on the tree, and, Spring Water Rush. Alright. There's 3 Poes in here, so there's gonna be, I have a total of 24 by the time we leave. Alright, no more inflicting pain. But another dilemma is I'm running out of bombs very quickly. Yeah, just have everything, why don't you? What I really need, though, is bombs. Health is also warranted. Nice scale boomerang. Alright, is there something good beyond this point? There is. Oh, gee. Couldn't imagine why. Oh, this stupid Beamos. Oh, there you go. That makes it perfect. Loaded, dude. Okay, Gale Boomerang, Iron Boots, Bow, Claw Shot, and I got another skill too. 5 things. This is the most stacked height cave of all time. Unfortunately, though, despite all that, I've not gotten bombs. I know I have a second bomb bag, but still. Well, then again, I don't have to do lake bed, so it's not that big of a deal, I suppose. The only water bomb check is the Goron one. Dude, thank you, jeez. I would have laughed so hard if the very next chest was a bomb one. Dude! What is this? What is this cave? That's not be weird. Never mind. Oh, of course, there it is. Even though I kind of don't need them, but... This is probably the most stacked cave I have ever played in Twilight Princess. This is probably... This is probably tied for that one rando one I had where I was basically in item go mode in less than an hour. Because that seed was just extremely lucky. Ow. So I say this hype cave probably ties that one. Let's see, what did I get in that run from this cave? From this cave I got, I think it was what, double claw shot? Because I already had one. Bomb bag. I think it was 2 swords in this cave. I think I also remember saying I got fishing rod, but like that didn't really matter. Fishing rod is a way to hero item. Woohoo. I mean, that can happen if the fishing hole is required, but that's like very, very not likely. But this is probably tied, or it's probably like first place. Like literally finding Gale Boomerang, Iron Boots, Bow, a Claw Shot, Sword, and a skill to get me closer to Mortal Draw. Yeah. So this might take first place as probably the best hype cave I've had in a minute. Well, let's not fall off. Thank you. Alright, and that will be 24. Oh, I forgot to mark sketch. Whoops. But what do I honestly need to be in go mode? Honestly, I think just Dominion Rod and Spinner and double claw shot. Yeah, I just need double claw shot, Dominion Rod, and Spinner, and we're basically good. And the funniest part is I haven't been to South Castletown yet. So something could be there. One of those 3 items. Okay, well, there's the Dominion run. Okay, so I just really need Spinner for Temple of Time, and we're good there. This is turning out to be a very lucky seed. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll get this. We'll do some. We'll get some of the spring done. We'll get most of the chests in there. Besides the double claw shot stuff. Still holding out on that final skill. If I find it, then I'll do a spring water rush so I can get great spin. Great spin will make some endgame stuff faster, so I'm not opposed by it. And what we got under the hood? Greg number 2. Lake Alley is way the hero. You don't say, huh? Probably should swim up first. Lake Highly away the hero. Let's see. Well, I got a Dominion rod from the grotto, so that's probably what it's talking about. It's probably what that's referring to. So that hint is probably useless, unless there's another item. Oh, this is actually really good, because now I can check State in the Sky entrance. I can check Goron Mines entrance now, too. So this is working out pretty nicely. Alright, what we got up here? Vanilla! Alright, 1 dungeon left to find. Do I go through this place right now? The funny thing is, I can make it to the boss if I find the boss key early enough. And I can get through most of this place. Actually, no, I can't do the boss. I need double claw. I think I'll take the gamble, and I'll see what I can find. Maybe I'll hopefully come across double claw shot. I can pretty much do everything in here but the boss. If I don't find double claw. So I mean, doing the dungeon will be nice, but what would not be nice is if I don't find double claw throughout the entire thing. So we'll see what happens. Hope I didn't walk too far. No, I did not. Nice. Don't notice me. Whoa, let's not fall off though. Everything is coming up junk so far. That scares me. That worries me. I hate it when he goes under me. Alright, can I do this right today? It appears I cannot. I'll give it another shot though. Not sure why I can't do this one right. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. Maybe that's it. I just had to aim higher on the second target. Alright, so in all honesty... Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and just get this chest now. Oh, I can't get it. I don't have double claw. So I can't get on top of the propellers. Unless I can, maybe. Who knows? Hold on. Maybe I can. Through some finesse somehow. I highly doubt I will be able to, but... Yeah, no. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I got too ahead of myself. Alright, let's not go that way. Well, I can't go this way either. I need a key. And spinner. Well, that's all I can do there. Never mind. I got way too ahead of myself. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Well, that saves me the trouble. I probably should save. I haven't saved at all this entire seed yet. Imagine the game would crash and I would basically lose out on all that progress. I would basically end the stream. Alright. That desert hit would have been helpful like hours ago. And guess what I can do? I can just do this. I can just leave the normal way. Alright, No, I want to go to the Linear Field now. And check out mostly everything there now. Yeah, I can get mostly everything in here now, so got that, got that. Spring. We're out here now. Daytona. Sure, I'll take another. I'll take more arrows actually. Go away, bro. Doing something. Doing something majorly important. Orange rupee. Come back for those later. Oh, there's nothing in Fair and Field. Oh, actually no. Let's go get the skill. So that way we just have more to draw. All the way out here. I'm not gonna lie, I wish they find a way to just open up that shortcut over there to the north. That's not a skill. Oh, that's what. No, it's not in the tree. That's a heart piece in the tree. Bro, I've been duped. I saw red and I thought it was. I thought it was a hidden skill. Man, I baited myself hard on that this entire time. Wow. Alright, so would everybody be so kind as to forget I was baiting myself on a hidden skill for like an hour? Please and thank you. That never happened, okay? Alright, good, thank you. That never happened. That never happened. Perfect aim, let's go. Alright, so we'll be getting the pill outside, so there'll be 26. Town, Way of the Hero 2. I might be finding my required items pretty soon. Best case, it would be just double claw and spinner, and then we're in go mode. I technically don't need the other Dominion Rod. I could potentially not need it. Stock cave lantern chest. There's that place to go to. Lantern chest. Nothing. Let's cut across to the neighbor field. Oh, there could be a skill beside Castletown. I'll check out the bugs and at least the owl statue chest. It hopes I find a skill. Water bombs. Get ran over. Orange rupee. Never mind, we will leave. We'll just leave. So nothing in the neighbor field. Got it. Nothing to worry about at all. Heart piece. Let's at least get the Poe down here. Another heart piece. Ow. $27. Almost overshot it. Holy crap. Aw, dang. Was hopeful. Hopeful I'll find the skill. It's all good. Alright, Castletown, way the hero. How much you want to bet Charlo has it? Oh, please, Link. Nothing in North Eldon either. Okay. There's a lot of junk hints. Do. Almost waited a bit too long, but we're good. Never punched from Alamart, by the way. Alright, Charlo. For once, your charity is actually worth it. Alright, that solves my city. That solves one of my issues in City of the Sky. The other issue is I need Spinner still. Well, perfect timing, because now I can do Star Prize too. Hey! Bum 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 bum. Alright, Star Prize 2.
Oh yeah.
Do 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 do. I somehow missed that one. Don't know how, but I did. It's fine, we recover. I missed that one too. Fine. I see how it is. This is horrible. Never mind, that was not horrible. Bum bada bum 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 ba-doom. Bum 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 bada bum bum. Doo-doo-doo. Really wish you could just run in here normally. Like I said, you could run around indoors. Normal run speed like you're in Hyrule Field. Just let me roll throughout this place. Alright, what we got going on here? Bomba? Nope. No thank you. Probably should report you to the authorities for selling bombs inside the town, but you know, we'll let it slide, I guess. Probably should report that guy too. Ball and chain? I don't technically need it, but I'll buy it anyway. Well, we have ball and chain for what it's worth. Do 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 do. Bada bum bum bum. Bum bam 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 bam. All right, never punished. Watch. Never punished. And Giovanni Poso, we can read the sign. So now it will be a perfect time to make it nighttime again. And do some more ghost collecting. Ow. Do 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 do. Bam, 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 bada bam. $28. Alright. Junk. I'm not gonna go in there for the single Poe. That's fine. There's plenty of other pole souls to go around to meet the 40 requirement, so we'll be fine. Man, that's all at Castletown already. Look at that. Water bomb. 29. Camera wasn't aligned. Throw a chest extinguish all torches, red rupee. Alright. What the heck, dude? And for some reason this has the most giant invisible wall ever to exist. Okay, that was the latest. That was the latest perk for that jump slash. Also my fault for not having my sword out. All that for that item. Yay. Yay! Hawkeye! Oh my god. He almost got me. Get sniped. It's kind of quickly coming down to probably have to just go scour dungeons or stuff. Spinner might as well be instead in the sky at this point. It probably is. Oh, that's too early. Alright, we're gonna pray there's nothing there. Alright, let's go scour City in the Sky. There's a ton of overworld stuff still, but we have a good chance now. Plus, if I find the boss key, I can beat the boss. So I'm willing to take that gamble now. There's a lot of checks to go get on the west side. Ow. Oh wow, I made that. I was not trying to jump attack so early when I did, but I'm glad it worked out anyway. Wait, I can get the type rope? I can't get the type rope chest. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. For some reason, my brain was taking a neat spinner for that one. Oh my god. I might have to go back up there. The South Castle Town. Actually, I do. Did I get any way the hero item in South Castle Town? I didn't. Oh my god, okay. I definitely have to go back there now. Making a huge error. Unless it's Dominion Rod, then I don't care, but... I'm already here, so... Let's go ahead and get this underway. Can I just do this? Got that one, but not the other one. Man, we sure do love this place. I always look the wrong way. This stupid little big blob that's casting a very interesting shadow over there. Oh my god. Actually, it's okay he knocked me down. It told me I was getting too ahead of myself and I forgot this chest. So far, a whole lot of nothing. Get wrecked. Oh my goodness, Link, calm down. What the heck? You're not supposed to go back into the plant? Thank you. Very good. Don't want something going horribly wrong. Of course, also the big key is probably going to be on the east side. Which sucks, because I don't have spinner. Not having spinner is the bane of my existence right now. That's one way to do that. Okay, do that from now on to get over the gap. What? I was too far back. I was like a pixel too far back. They didn't make it. Okay. Stand further back. Got it. There we go. Wow, suddenly I became good at this place just by YOLO. There we go. Of course it's on the other side. No. No! Well, I got this chest and one more to find. Small key doesn't matter. Number 30. Now we gotta wait forever. But it's a nice break anyway. Oh, stretch my fingies a little bit. Oh, oops. I'm gonna pause. Alright, this is basically the last chance for either spinner or I find the boss key. Actually, I can get the chest before the boss door. But I doubt that will have anything. But I might as well consider it. Could be in Temple of Time, too. It could be an early Temple of Time. Can't get terribly far without it, though. Oops. Alright, let's get this one last chest. Might as well take the biggest gamble. And then we're going straight back to South Castletown. Yeah. South Castletown for that Way of the Hero item. Because let's see, I didn't get anything in the Tektite Grotto. Nothing was on the bugs. So it has to be on the tightrope chest or the double claw chest. Alright, what we got? Oh, clutch! Alright. So Spinner can't be in here then. That actually just gave me a lot of information. Spinner can't be in here then. Uh-oh. Because... What am I doing? Since I got the boss key, right? That tells me that Spinner is not in this dungeon because in order to get to the east side, I need Spinner, right? And if I didn't get the boss key there like I just did, then that would mean Spinner, well, obviously Spinner is somewhere else, but yeah, I'm trying to be too smart. I can't be smart. I'm too dingus head. I can't be smart. I can't sound smart. Case in point, Spinner's not in here. So now I don't have to come back to this place and search for Spinner, is what I'm trying to say. There. I don't have to worry about collecting anything else in this place, because Spinner can't be in here because of glitchless logic. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say the whole time. So pretty good gamble I just took here. Really, really good gamble, actually. Thank you. Really, really good gamble. Let's see if I don't mess up the one cycle in phase 1. Cool. Almost dropped my phone. That would have been bad. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I'm more than good. All right, let's do this. So 30 pulse souls. We're guaranteed 4 in arbiters, and we can get 2 in Temple of Time. So that'll be 36 total. So I need at least 34. I can get the Poe and Snow Peak now, the one that I couldn't have gotten before. Sacred Grove has 2, actually 3. Actually, there you go. That's my answer right there. Dang, dude. I'm too slow. So yeah, there you go. That's my 4 right there. I can go get the Snow Peak Mountain one, and then the 3 in Sacred Grove. Easy. Give me a second, I'll grab another bottle of water while this cutscene goes. Cutscene just lasts long enough for me to get up from my chair and grab that bottle of water. Good water. Oh my god, I did not mark the keys at all. Whoopsies. Bow, bow. Did not mean to do that. That was almost bad. Oh, I did not mean to put on my iron boots. I pressed X on accident. Curse my big thumb. fat fingered the X button on accident. Homie. Started that fire way too early. Honestly, I'm glad I'm knocking this out first, because this is the longest boss battle out of the 3 dungeons. And the one I'm the worst at. Thank God for... Hello? Buttons don't want to work today? Boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. GG. Very nice. Oops, that's not our arbiters. We did not complete arbiters. Alright, so City in the Sky is completely done. We don't gotta worry about Spinner being in here, like I already said. It'd been funny if Spinner was right there, though. Alright, not bad. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm actually wondering something. Can I just leave through the left without having to take the cannon? Oh. It took me straight out that time. Nice. They must have changed that. That's awesome. I heavily welcome that change. Alright, let's clean up basically the neighbor's spring, and we're this entire area down here is pretty much done. I guess we might go ahead and tackle arbiters, because I don't need Spinner for a while in that dungeon until the later half of it, so it might be in there. It could be vanilla. It could be vanilla. It could be in there, or do I take a gamble with early Temple of Time? Decisions, decisions. Trying to think. Trying to think here, trying to think. Also, still don't have Mortal Draw, so I might have to end up doing the Goron Water Rush for it, which is funny. Alright, well, let's go check out entrances first, because we still need to find out where Temple of Time even is. Because, let's see, the only entrances left is Goron Mines, Lake Bed, and Temple of Time itself. Oops, I always do that. Bum 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 bum, you know. Bam bam, you know. Bum 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 bam, you know. Bum. Ow! That's what I get for trying to beatbox. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Was hopeful it might be there. Okay. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bada bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I am not paying attention to this place at all. Bless you. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Alright. One dungeon to look at before we enter 50-50 territory. Because we've pretty much been everywhere else. Alright. Is it in mines? Oh, that is also vanilla. There's a lot of vanilla dungeons going on today. Alright, we're in 50-50 territory now. Will it be in Lake Bed or will it also be vanilla? Alright, that was one check there. Nothing. This is the last one for Kakariko. We can do a little bit of Gorge. Oh, I need to go South Castletown. That could have Spinner. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm totally throwing right now. That could have Spinner. It probably is Spinner too. What else could it be? It could be Dominion Rod. You know what? Yeah, let's go there right now. Forget Gorge. Can't believe I was forgetting about that place for a second. Good lord. Alright, let's just go there right now. Forget Gorge, man. Gotta prioritize the way of the hero hint. That I stupidly forgot. Dude, if it's in the type rope chest that I stupidly forgot about because my brain was too occupied thinking I needed Spinner for that, I'm gonna scream. Oh my god. Knowing my luck, it probably is. I always have a tendency to do that. Perfect rolls. Let's go. And I forgot to mark that as coral earring. Oh yeah, I still need pose. Okay, after this I'll go collect the pose that I said I would. So Snow Peak and Sacred Grove. Okay. I hate myself. I hate my small brain. I hate my small, teeny tiny brain. Alright, let's go mode. Unless Temple of Time is in Lake Bed. Unless Temple of Time is in Lake Bed, we're in go mode. Potentially. What the? $31. Alright. So this will be the moment of truth. Checking the vanilla entrance right here. Dude. Wow, there's such a delay to it, man, I swear. Actually, I just had a better idea. Oh my god, Link. You gotta stop missing these guys, bruh. So we get one here. We can get the one by the Master Sword pedestal. And then we can get the one in the past Temple of Time. Easy. In fact, yeah. Bro, you know what's crazy? I played this entire seed without even coming here, and it didn't matter. I didn't even take out the sword from the pedestal. That's crazy. Alright, unless I conveniently happen to see a Zoro armor, I'll grab it. Unless this hint tells me. Okay, never mind. What a hint. Nothing here. Alright, never mind. Don't have to worry about Zoro armor here. Unless it is here, it's just not required. Do I even need to... Yeah, I do, because it's like legit not there until you move the statue. Crazy how that works. 33. 34. I forgot to count the one from earlier. Alright, so that's perfect now. We literally just get the 2 from Temple of Time and the 4 from Arbiters. And that's our Howard Castle boss key requirement. Alright. 50-50. It is also vanilla. Let's go. Alright, we're legit go mode then. We just need to beat the dungeons. Easy. Now, how much you want to bet that the game is going to make me go all the way up top of here again? How much you want to bet? Imaginary bets. Wow, so Forest Temples in Lake Bed then. Alrighty. Alright, I'll read this for the lulz. Nothing in Gorge, okay. Good thing I didn't consider that. Wow, there's a lot of nothing going on. And this seed. Ripped a great spin, unfortunately, but oh well. Too late, dude. Gotta spam harder. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Wow, I actually sniped the statue. I was kind of like a Hail Mary, but I did it. Nice. Oh, this game's gonna troll me and not put the boss key anywhere near the bottom, of course. Classic. As I watch Arbiter's boss key is gonna be on Death Sword. Oh, hecka late. So this Poe, this one right there, officer. I remember it now. Do this. I was just chilling here. $35. Ow. Bum 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 bum. All in all, a pretty lucky seed, I won't lie. Kind of flubbed at getting spinner, but it's alright. If I had spinner though, obviously it would have been much done quicker. Right, it's too small to go up these big steps. It's too whittle. It's too whittle. Oh, never mind. We are lucky. Let's go. Alright, thank you, game. Thank you for blessing me for once in this dungeon. Ah, that feels so good. That feels so good, actually. I should have just saved and quit. That might have been faster. Oh, it will be. Oh well. I'm committed now. I don't care. Do 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 do. Boom boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Okay. Alright, very good. Where's Arbiter's Snow Peak? Right, okay. And so, here's another good thing. Considering that the boss key for Hyrule Castle is going to be... I forgot to get the other Poe. That's fine, I'll get another Poe somewhere else. Considering the boss key for Hyrule Castle is going to be in the vanilla chest, I only need the 2 keys. I'll only need the 2 keys, and then I'm pretty much just, that's pretty much just GG. Oh yeah, I still need to get Motor Draw. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, Diamond, thank you for the raid, I appreciate that. How are you doing today? How was your stream? Hope you had a good stream. Oh god, there's a double, but I'm finding a giant spider right now. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. And the double. Mino! Mino, 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 hi! I got the music glitch just for you, Mino. Hi, Mino. How was Repo? Hope you all have fun. It was really interesting. I'll give you a shout out in a second. I'll have some time here. Like you both won. Alright. I appreciate the raid for the both of you. I gladly appreciate that. Alright, now that I have time to chill, hopefully you all have fun. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Yubi, and you might have seen me around if you have. I'm a little fluffy fox, although the fluff is very hard to see right now. But maybe you'll see it in the future one day. Teehee. But if you enjoy some good old Zelda randomizers, then I play those way too much, and okay. Now that my brain can slow down. Yes, I play Zelda randomizers way too much, but they're all super, super fun. I just enjoy playing them a lot because they're fun. I can also talk to chat more easily as I play them and all that good stuff. So if you like to just chill, hang out, have a good time, you know, this place is good for you. But Mino and Diamond, I hope you'll both get some good after stream care as well if you're both tired and eepy. I know it's should be getting pretty late for all of you, so gotta be heading to bed soon. Did I get the? Yeah, I did. So all that good stuff. I wish I could get into Repo, but it just doesn't interest me. And also, thank you, Inorea. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We actually just now achieved Go mode actually for this randomizer, so we're kind of almost done. Spinner was the last item that I needed, and now I'm on my way to Arbiter's Grounds to do the last required dungeon. I was playing around with a new setting that they implemented just recently. now the Hyrule Castle boss key has a requirement behind it. If you so choose, of course. The requirement that I chose was needing to get 40 pulsos, which has proven to be actually not that bad. It's not a struggle whatsoever, so I think I could safely say I'll play with this setting a lot more often now. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. This was a pretty lucky seed, though. All I had to do is just not flub getting Spinner earlier, and I would be closer to being done by now. I might low-key even be in Arbiters like halfway through already. But it was a good time all the same. That was almost bad. Thought I was about to go soaring off into the abyss with that mini jump. Alright game. This is your chance to not be mean to me. Just do not put the boss key on Death Sword and I'll be happy. That's all I ask. Also, I apologize to anybody that just entered the stream that's not too fond of creepy crawlies and whatnot. This place can be pretty creepy if you're not used to it. Uh-oh, okay. Get that Poe later. Yeah, what's up, Aaron? You love Arbiters? I think throughout the entire time I've heard people talk about Twilight Princess, you're the first one to ever say that you like Arbiters. And I'm not joking. First, I need these guys to go away. It's not working out too well, though. Alright, first try, let's go. Let's do it. Oh! Oh, yeah. I better do some quick turking and teabagging later. I got you, I promise. You don't know you like Arbiters and Goron Mines? Arbiters and Goron Mines is pretty neat dungeon choices. I have nothing against them. I'm just saying, like, you're probably the first and only person I've heard say that I like Arbiters. I don't recall anybody else ever saying that before. At least from what I heard. You know what's crazy? I just realized this is gonna sub 3 if I'm lucky. Actually, this might sub 3 regardless, but the fact that this is gonna sub 3, even with a Poe requirement, Speedrunners hate arbiters ever since they discovered the skip. The skip is easy though. I just did it first try, no problem. Speedrunners just need to get good, that's all. And now, as I say that, I will fail to manipulate the Poe in this room because I don't know how to do it. I don't know the method for that one. I think if it's the right one, you do nothing. I know if it's behind you, you jump attack. That's all I remember. Nice iframes, bruh. I'm too slow. Never mind. Don't look at me. I'm not a true speedrunner. Alright. I will be collecting all 4 of the Poes in here because I have to. Because I need 40 pole souls to get the Hyrule Castle big key. But I'm choosing to do this place backwards anyway because I want to. That's extremely funny. Deficient examination. Okay. That's an interesting bot name I've seen in a while. Kind of sad that those bots are still roaming around though. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Also, I got 3 keys to here. I'm not tracking keys, even though it doesn't matter. Alright, how much you want to bet? Wow! I know I said this earlier, but how much you want to bet that it's going to put the boss key on Death's Sword? Any betters? They miss! Bro, they missed my head. I could have got the Poe cancel. I could have saved time. How dare they miss? Oh shoot, I just realized I still need a Mortal Draw. And I might have to do the Goron side quest for that. Well, I mean, it shouldn't take too long. So it should be fine. That Goron side quest should not ruin the sub 3 for me. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you for the cancel. I'll save like a second. Alright, let's see here. Now that we're nearing the end, I gotta have a... try to have a raid target ready. $38. Alright, so I'll have 39 by the end of this. What's one more Poe I can go get? That's on the overworld. He ignored me. There's one more Poe I can go get. Oh, I never got... Nah, it's too out of the way. I'm trying to think. Oh, I never got the one by Cave of Ordeals. I can go get that one easily. Ow. Bitch slapped me immediately. Yeah, I can go get that one. We'll go get that one. Because I can just return to start. It'll put me right next to it. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be a good one to go get. Alright. Alright, just put the big key right here in this room. Oh wait, no. I'm making a mistake. Okay, well, I'll get this now, but I'm making a mistake again, like I made last time. I'm forgetting 2 chests. Not there. Alright, I'll get this chest. And then we'll go back. Can't believe I forgot these 2 chests 2 times in a row at this point now. Jeez. Or do I just take the gamble? I might just take the gamble. Screw it. I'll take the gamble. Gamble taken. Alright, I will get the rest of the chests in here though, because it'll be quick. Maybe I'll find the mortar draw. It appears I will have no such luck, unfortunately. Alright, that's all good. It's all good. Actually, wait a minute. I just had the perfect idea. Hold on. Blonde Link is honestly very fitting. Drowning his hand is not a good idea. It is a good idea. It allows me to get to the boss quicker. Instead of saving and quitting. If you spend enough time in my stream, you'll always hear good advice. Get twerking? Hold on, I'm not there yet. I'll make sure the camera is all up close and personal, so you can see it in full glory, just for you. But yeah, Blonde Link, this fit is trying to loosely match my OC. You see in the bottom right. Although to be fair, his tunic's supposed to be more brown, but I don't think the brown really shows up very well for Twilight Princess, so I went with the orange instead. Because orange is more of Yubi's color. It's pretty much his primary color. And thus the hair is blonde, because Yubi's hair is also blonde. It's like a, say blonde, cream, whatever you want to call it. Dang, try to go for the rebound. It wasn't randomized that way? Gotcha. Well, no, it wasn't. It's not to say it wasn't randomized. I chose the colors manually. Let me through, soldiers. That's not what I asked for. God, I bet speedrunners love this boss. I forgot how RNG heavy it was. But thankfully in Randomizer you could just cheat. Hurry up, cutscene. We got some twerking to do. We got some good old Link booty to stare at for like 10 seconds. Oh, I'm in late. I was hecka late. It's fine though. I promise I'm good at this game. I'm also not good at it at the same time. Alright, let's see it happen. GG. Worked hard just for you. Alright. That's not go mode yet, but practically it is. Alright, two things we gotta go do. One more Poe, and we know, gotta go get Mortar Draw. So let's go get the last Poe. Actually, I can just go over here. This is faster. I don't have to go all the way over there with the boar too. The barricade's still there. Let's get this Poe. Alright, there we go. Poe number 40. And that allows us to go get the Hyrule Castle big key. But not after we do a little bit of shenanigans first. Bum 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 bum. Alright, time to walk across the lands. All for a piece of paper that'll allow me to one-shot a giant beast. Gotta mark the big key. Not like it matters. I remember somebody telling me that they did not like the side quests because of this bird right here. The bird that chases you the entire time but doesn't do anything as long as you keep moving forward. Alright. Go give me that piece of paper, big fella. Don't have to make those noises though. Kinda sus if you ask me. There we go. Alright, we're all prepared. Prepared to defeat the giant dark beasts in Ganon. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so all we're praying for Hyrule Castle is we find at least 2 small keys. That's all we need. The boss key in Hyrule Castle is vanilla because of the Poe requirement, which makes it slightly easier. But I'm okay with it. Low-key do wish I had Great Spin though. Great Spin was so much fun in this area last seed. Just being able to one-shot everything with Great Spin. Oops. It's not a traditional Zelda game. You don't pause with the pause button to equip items. One, 2.5 hearts, no problem. I'll live. Totally not going to be my famous last words. Do 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 do. GG. GG, shake my hand. Go next. I just happened to look over at Twitter while that cutscene was going on. Apparently, Discord is gonna allow their member cap to be 2.5 million. That's insane. Who in their right mind is gonna have a Discord server with 2.5 million people? Bro, that modernization is gonna be horrible. Anybody who has to mod a server like that, that's gonna be awful. There's hundreds with 1 mil already. True. Discord moderation is a paid job. I suppose there's some truth in that. Well, shoot, if I'm going to be moderating 2.5 million people in a Discord server, I better be getting paid good money. Shit. That's a lot of people to watch over to make sure nobody acts out of line. Eight hours sitting in front of a computer watching stuff. I'm not talking about like the actual Discord like staff members that watch over servers and stuff like that. Like I know that's what they have to do. I'm talking about like you know, for streamer servers and stuff like that. Like streamers who ever have mods. Oh, you mean moderators? Okay, never mind. My bad. Streamer servers are unhinged when they reach a certain scale. Nice third bomb bag. But none of them are at 1 mil unless it's someone like XQC. Nah, I doubt he has that much. But yeah, that's specifically what I was talking about. Like, Genshin's server has had 1 mil since forever. I need to join that server. I need to get their emotes. Good luck. Oh yeah, you're right. Dang it. I think I was in their server when like they first started. But then but I left it. No, I don't think I left it. I think that was on my old Discord before I got hacked. So I pretty much lost that server. I never bothered to go back since because I pretty much stopped playing Genshin, so. You was too, but then you realized that game was bad after 3 weeks. I see me and you are on the same wavelength, because I also realized how bad that game was after a certain amount of time. Alright, that's GG, we're done. Grinding Genshin is like the most miserable thing ever. Imagine a gacha grinding game where you have to wait for a certain day in order to do your grinding. That just does not sit right with me. That feels like the total opposite of, you know, trying to actually grind in a gacha game. Like, I kind of understand that, you know, certain days is like for specific characters. But like, what if I don't care about said specific characters? What if I only want to focus on the character that I want to grind and actually level up and power up, you know? I didn't even need to do that, but yeah. But case in point, yeah, like yeah, the only day I can grind my character is like on a Tuesday or something. So after Tuesday, I gotta wait an entire week just to play the game again. Yeah, no thanks. I'll pass. I'll pass on that. Not to mention the fact that everything, including stat rolls and all that junk, is RNG to begin with. So even then, you're not even gonna guarantee get the right stuff that you're looking for. So imagine spending hours grinding on the day that you're supposed to grind, but RNG just says no, so you just get, you know, none of the stats that you're looking for like, let's say like 5 hours or something. So you pretty much just sat and just wasted your entire day. Couldn't get the grind done like you wanted to. And now you have to wait an entire week just to do it all over again. And then still get screwed over by RNG and not get what you want. Like, yeah, I'll pass on that. I'm not about grinding a harem expansion. It's about grinding your harem. And I don't want to grind to get your harem. True. That's actually true. I respect that. Well, if that's the case, just play Wuthering Waves. There you go. The devs of that game will hand you your harem like a candy. You'll get all the female characters that you want in that game. Which is actually kind of funny because I've been seeing on Twitter, like, people mostly complaining about that, actually. I've been seeing people complain in Wuthering Waves that the devs need to stop making, like, all the story content, just have, like, one or two, like, main female characters, and then, like, they have a male 5-star character, but they're on the pull, only the pull. I just find it a little bit interesting. Wow, that was a perfectly timed pause. There is always something to complain about. But most of the time when it comes to video games, it's usually people complaining about something that does not matter. In the grand scheme of things. Like, heck, I don't know, somebody out there could be complaining about Zelda being blue. Zelda being blue in this boss battle. Or Ganondorf taking over Zelda's body. Be like, why did he do that? It's like, that's not him. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up. Why does 5 a 7 phase? Why can't it be 5? Because Nintendo, for some reason, was very bad at programming back in the day. For some reason, they just could not get their act together for programming games. Oh! Heh! Funny! Pretend you didn't see that. It would have been 7, yeah. Well, actually, no, I'm sure you've seen this before, but the fight actually does have perfect RNG. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That should be fine, actually. Daddy be Ganondorf. This is awkward. Is he gonna... Okay. It's gonna be awkward, but... In some world, there is a chance. Okay. Somehow it worked out. Email. I don't think he's gonna answer you, bro. That's just me. Dude, hurry up! I need to clutch the sub 3. Zelda, your snipes gotta be on point today. Ooh! Zelda using that Hawkeye right now. Oh, she has that Hawkeye on. Your regular watcher TPC running. During that phase of the Zelda's boss fight, the monks in the background kind of saying email on repeat. Oh! Okay, I get you. I've seen plenty of Twilight Princess speedruns, but I never actually bothered to listen to the audio that deeply. But that is quite funny, though. Email. Alright, so there's no way I'm gonna take 4.5 minutes to do this boss fight, right? I didn't press B. I don't know why I didn't press B. GG. Somehow this sub 3s, but none of my other seeds before the Poe implementation sub 3s. All Ganon wanted is for someone to teach him how to send an email to his daughter. It is a neat time, but you know what else is a neat time? A 205 in this randomizer, which actually could have very well been a sub 2 if I didn't mess up Forest Temple during that run. Because our randomizer is faster than any percent. Yeah, no, that 205 was godlike. I found every item that I needed in less than an hour. That's how stacked it was. Um, but I kind of botched it at the end, towards the end, because I had Forest Temple as a required dungeon. I say for my standards, Paper Mario is pretty good because I don't really play Paper Mario that much. And then the SM64 time is all 120 stars in a randomizer. But I have those there just for fun. I don't really take the time seriously or anything. They're just there for fun, and if people are wondering about them, so I should put my Iron Mario 70 star there though. I need to do that. Boom boom. Gotta see the Queen before we end off the stream today. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I think I'll have fun having a Poe requirement for the Howard Castle boss key. It was not that bad whatsoever, considering that you can just make it nighttime whenever you want to. So, um, and you know, you could probably make some cool routing from it as well. The only issue, of course, is the sign at the beginning that tells you what your required dungeons are. It literally says no dungeons required. You never know if she's barefoot. She is truly a queen. She's she's adhering to every kink possible. But yeah, only problem is the dungeon sign at the beginning in front of your house that literally says no dungeons required. So if you plan to ever play with a Poe requirement or the heart requirement or whatever, then make sure you generate a spoiler log. Otherwise, have fun trying to guess what dungeon you have to do. If you have Howard Castle requiring few shadows or mirror shards, that is, you can actually also have Howard Castle unlock after you acquire a certain amount of hearts or Poes. So you could do both. But I personally like having few shadows required because one, it matches with the game because you need all 3 few shadows for Squidna to, you know, break the barrier. So it makes sense. And I don't think I want to deal with the potential fact that if I have a Poe requirement or a heart requirement for Howard Castle, then there might be a case where I might have to go to like every single dungeon in the game to potentially find a go mode item. So I'm not a fan of that life. But I kind of like the rule set that I have now. It makes it not too easy, but also not that annoying as well. So all in all, pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I think I'll play with the Poe requirement from now on. It's really nice. Alright. Outside of that... yeah, pretty much done here. Appreciate anybody watching the stream today. Thank you very much for the raids, both Diamond and Amino, if you're still here. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. So much. I'm really trying to come out of this shell of mine that I've had for years. And so far it's been really good. I'm actually having a blast just meeting all these different people across Twitch, furry alike or whatnot. So it's been really fun. So I really do appreciate the raids. Thank you for giving me a chance. I do also want to amp up the stream quality a bit more in the future, but that's a future that's a long ways away for now. But one day we'll be here. Anyway, though, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you all once again for watching. If you chatted, thank you for chatting. If you lurked, thank you for being here. You all are awesome as well. Why did Colin freeze there for a second? That looked creepy. Tomorrow's the Pokemon stream. It's probably going to be a shorter stream though, because me and Autumn are planning to go out shopping tomorrow, and we plan on going to Costco, which closes. Actually, no, it doesn't close at 6 anymore, but still probably going to be a short stream, so that way we don't, we don't miss our chance. So probably a shorter stream, maybe, but we'll see. But with those regards, we're gonna go ahead and raid Vemar. He's playing some Peak right now, and yes, that's legit a game title. Also, Aaron, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. I'm kind of basing it off of Samus Aran, That's why I'm basing your name off of. But if it's pronounced differently, just let me know. I don't want to mispronounce it or anything. Go with that. I appreciate it. Thank you. And with that, it's still a while away, but 70 away from Mario Galaxy 100% on Luigi. Not the whole thing, but Luigi in one sitting. So, one day that goal will come true, and we'll have fun playing a classic game. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Vemar, playing some Peak right now with some friendos, so let's go say hi to him. You have a good rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you may live in the world. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye!